Okay. Loading in. Back at it again. Okay.
Final Fantasy 13-2, the story so far.
What the? Wait for it!
Now!
The paradox is dissipating. I'm in pain and I can barely breathe.
I didn't kill the big beastie last time, did I? No. Okay, we've been here. And the Colosseum was the other one. We grabbed a fragment there. And the game's like, yep, cool, you can come back now. Right? I think we've done that. I don't think there's anywhere else to go right now. Yeah, it's like, it's a gigantic, big ass beastie, go get it. That was the logic, I get it. I remember now.
Time and memory.
Yeah, we should be able to go here. See our boy Snow. Hopefully kill another paradox. Which means that the crystal tower can't fall, at least from this particular flame, if we kill it now. Because it's all acidic and eating away at the crystal, apparently. That Vanilla and Fang works so hard to set up. It's a pretty great plan. It's knocking them around.
Where's Snow?
I knew it. He's gone off to fight on his own.
Can we wait 20 more seconds, buddy? Alright, let's plonk this down here, which maybe because that's what we left from, but maybe not. Maybe at this state with 2 completed zones, it just plonks us down as far away as possible so we get more encounters maybe. Who knows? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about you. Damn, nice. Yeah, one cut, one set now. One string. I think that bravery is honestly the way to go. Like, get in with the spoon, what's going on? Absolutely, it's a gigantic cactus. Yeah, in that last area we were in, whatever it was, Archidal Step, I think it was called. Something like that at least. Yeah, there was a gigantic cactus, some sort of trap. If you touch a little tiny blue cactus statue, and it took us a couple tries, took us a bunch of remedies, but we actually were able to defeat it, which was pretty sick. And recruit it, and it automatically casts bravery and faith.
Whatever you need, as long
Well,
as you promise to
bravery
kill that
right
piece
now.
of goo.
And if I get any more like level 4 upgrade material for it, which I definitely am too early for at the game. Like at this stage, I can only buy tier 1. I think I'm pretty early into getting that guy. I don't think I was meant to be able to kill him right now. Well, I mean, obviously the game lets me, but it's probably the kind of thing where it's like, yeah, you come back from a little bit later, but luckily we're able to get him, so. Cool. Yeah, and he casts Bravery right now, and then he can't do anything else. There's no point in casting Bravery on Sarah or any Cell.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't forget to take care of the
Any
plant.
better one he's done? Yeah, nice. Nice. Grabbing a nice Monday night, I guess it's gonna be for you guys. Are you an FF13-2 fan, would you say? Hydro, we can do that. Yeah, I mean, I've looked already. I'm pretty sure I've got all these Moogle items at this stage. So if you know 13-2 already, you know I can yeet the Moogle. This poor little guy. Hey, how you going? I'm good, man. I'm good. How's your weekend, man? sad because he didn't find anything. So not only did I betray it by yeeting it. What if I can interact with those flanks a bit? If I ever come this way again, I'll try and interact with those guys. Okay, fail, come back.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Oh, yeah, slime's basically on. No, bounced away. A little bit too close, a little bit. Ah, too far away. Yeah, this. I'm doing better, mate. They're doing better. I have a little bit more movement in the right elbow. A little bit more. Oh, look at that. Getting back to 180 degrees. Getting back to a straight line. And this one. This one's really getting there. Really getting there. There. Okay, I've got the Ravager, a Sentinel, and my Bravery casting Cactus. It's a little guy now. Hell yeah. At least Snow hasn't killed him already. Yeah, no, I've been out of the cast for a week, which has been amazing. It's been very, very nice to have an arm back, I will say. So, yeah, they gave me a sheet to do physical therapy with, yeah. So, if you actually look in chat, the little point redemptions that you've got there, once every hour people can redeem. We can do hand exercises together. But I mean, I'll keep doing them obviously, but I don't know how much more I need to like religiously do it every hour. And I'm starting physio for the arm on Thursday. Yeah, so 3 days from now. Today's Tuesday, 2 days from now. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see what they want me to do with that and what I can do with that. It would be interesting to see. Because right now I really can't do too much. But hopefully they'll be on a path to actually doing stuff again, which would be very nice. I killed Shekon Dark Road, I did. I replaced it with 2 very serious redemptions instead. Shell got at 21. Yeah, why not? RIP Dark Road indeed, but that's okay, you've got Missing Link to check in now on. I'm gonna give you a very serious answer, if that's redeemed. Extremely serious answer. Yeah, why not? Alright, Snow's in peril. I can get around there and claim that treasure chest now, because I have a feeling it's going to make me leave as soon as we kill this guy. The treasure chest that was previously blocked by that tiny little guy. Hello. Bravery yet? I already went. God damn. His little bow. Yeah, we're gonna get to that little section of the map right there. Hopefully we can just bounce across. There was definitely a treasure chest here before. 100% guaranteed. It was being blocked off, the gigantic like thingy's arms were like hanging down over it. I'm in a note, I was like, you gotta come back here and get this when you have the chance. Pretty sure anyway. I don't think I was saying things.
Giddy up.
Right. Yeah, because I was over here, and the hands kind of reached down in between those two little gaps there. Oh, whatever. It's not here. Yeah, ain't here. Not much you can do about it. I just looked, I think I'm like 10 to 12 hours in it. But I still feel like I'm quite early in. Like if you look at this gigantic board of kind of worlds and timelines to experience, it seems like I'm relatively still early. She is not the primary protagonist of FF13-2, no. You saw her at the start a little bit, and essentially she kind of reaches back in time and says, "Hey Sarah, can you help me out here?" And that's where we are. We haven't seen her since. So, but yeah, we're currently several years in the future from 300 years in the future from the end of. Huh? That's when it forced me into a cutscene. This little beard.
You really don't know when to quit.
Not super good for this. I thought I was gonna get another second to it, but I'm assuming Bravery's already up. It's not. Why isn't Bravery up? Close one of the best today. Why I shouldn't just launch this now. I think this gives me tons of buffs and some HP up, yeah. Oh wait, they might have given him HP back. Whoa! It's almost dead. It is dead. You can get a raise off that. I have no idea what it does. I don't know what I did. I don't know if it damage or what, but. Just keep pushing her, but we just kill this thing quick. Okay, 5 stars on there. I thought that was quite bad, but okay. Mutant extract. It's got the same symbol that a upgrade material had last game. Which is the symbol for a fragment.
Looks like I needed the
didn't realize
cavalry
it.
after all. Maybe going solo was a bad idea.
You knew you had no chance of winning. Why did you even try?
Interesting.
Fang and
I'm going to attempt to platinum all 3. But 1 down already. I don't see why I won't platinum this
I knew
one.
it was stupid. But the pillar is getting eaten away bit by bit. I can't just stand by and watch. Not when those two are in danger.
You couldn't just sit still and wait for help, could you? Typical.
Hey, I do what I do, all right?
You're the worst of them all. I hate your kind. You think you're everyone's protector, everyone's hero. But who do you save, really? Do you even realize how useless you are? Do you realize what you do to the people you're supposed to protect?
Now you wait just a damn minute. You've been looking after Sarah. And back in your own time, you protected your village and your friends, am I wrong? Seems to me, you and I are pretty much the same.
No. You don't get it. You don't know anything. wrong. We're not the same. I couldn't protect anyone.
No. You know what? Forget it. Maybe you're right. You've got to survive. Because if you don't, then neither will anyone you love. Listen. I'm sorry I charged in on my own.
Snow.
I guess what I'm saying is, you keep looking after Sarah for me, okay?
Huh? Snow? What's happening?
The time is up.
Wait,
time
but
is
we
up?
resolved the paradox.
Maybe that's the reason. The
Exactly.
timeline is correcting itself. Things that don't belong in this era are disappearing.
No reason for Snow to be
Snow
here.
is a contradiction. He comes from a past that no longer exists.
No! Stop it! I won't let you go!
Sorry, Sarah. I can't be with you here.
No! Please don't leave me! I can't lose you over
It'll
and
be
over.
okay. Heroes never die.
You an Overwatch character?
A secret. But
I did see
how?
that brand. Yeah, okay. The game was definitely going to hide that from me. Last stream.
Snow!
If I knew the boss fight was going to be that
This.
short, I would have finished it last time.
This is what it means to change time.
Why did he have the brand? Who made Snow on the sea? Why?
He might not have been forced. Maybe it was something he asked for.
Not in a million years! Who would be insane and stupid enough to do that?
What if
Snow.
you needed to protect someone? And you could only do that with the power of
Recovery's
the
going
sea?
good. Yeah, it's going well.
Everyone knows what
We're getting
happens to Lassie. Succeed or fail, they're doomed.
Snow only cares about the people he's trying to protect. Damn the consequences. Damn himself. If it means helping my friends, I'll gladly become a Lassie. Sound like something he'd say?
And you hate him for that.
Yes, I hate him.
Hey, Seb, what's going on?
understand.
Missing link news? No. Nope. Sorry, bud.
That's it. I've decided. Snow is always putting himself in danger, trying to save others. So, I'm going to save him. When I became a Lassie, he did everything he could to help me.
Yeah, not bad. Not
It's
bad.
my
Since
turn.
recovery's going well, I can actually make a
I swear.
different
I
poses with my
won't
hand
stop
again now.
until I find him again.
Okay.
Physio in a few
and I'll
days
make
for my
sure you
arm.
do. He asked me to look after you.
Tips up.
Remember?
When two people part and go their separate ways, their memories split as well. Some people wish they could go back and be together like before. Others look forward to the day they can meet again. Sarah, the future is yours. Follow your path. Don't stop now.
It's gonna be a snow, but he has a top hat now. How do you figure? Where's it at, you guys?
Cocoon should hold now.
We dropped
a while
another
longer
fact.
at least. The rest will have to leave to Hope and the other researchers.
I'm really liking it. It's really, really different to the original 13, but I think a lot of the changes they made have been like extremely positive ones.
Leave it to me.
Like I've been saying before, I feel like that's bravery. Hey Tsuki, how you going? How's your weekend been? I don't know, I feel like they were so worried to introduce this brand new system, right? In 13, this brand new way of, doing combat. And they're so worried people aren't going to get it that they just force you into these like linear corridors for like half the game. And they slowly, carefully craft each encounter so that it's, slightly more of a challenge than the previous one. Oh, right. I'm gonna tell you that you can go pick up artifacts for the Moogle as well, just in case you didn't pick that.
And away.
Too far. Forget how much of a bounce this guy has on him. Right. With this time around, that is like much less worried you're gonna mess up. It's like, oh yeah, go on, off you go. You'll figure it out. Random encounters. Yeah, way more party customization. It's like, yeah, just go and recruit a bunch of monsters. That's your party. That's your party member. Go for it. Way more choice in the Crystarium, it feels like as well, like a little bit of gating at the start, but after that it feels like you're basically free to roam. Like I'm still pretty early in the game and I have access to all 6 classes already, which is nice. Monster Build's fun. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't even dug into that system yet, but it seems like there's heaps and heaps and heaps to do if I want to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I wish more people were giving it a chance because I've heard good things about it, but only in reference to me being like, I'm playing through 13, looking forward to 13-2. And people in chat are being like, yeah, it's awesome. You will enjoy it. But outside of that, I had never really heard much about it. Working towards. Shell, Veil, and Vigilance. That's the only buffs that she gets as a synergist. Wow. Interesting. Okay, a few nodes left. Yeah, I don't know, it's going great. I'm liking it a lot. Alright, so we're going back to that gate in front of us, okay. Buff fast. So yeah, I believe it was taking the stat reduction here for slightly faster charge times in the weapon. Which is seemingly going well. Alright, character pointing that way, direction we need to go in. One more encounter before we leave. Artifact, which is now becoming a restoration artifact. So we've resolved yet another paradox in the form of a gigantic boss. Atlas is one of them. This Flam is another one of them. The Flam, which was being caused by another timeline, a monster eating up Flans, but also accidentally having a paradox.
Let's.
That sent the Flans through time.
Will you allow this?
It is not for me to decide.
This is a ridiculous sword. Okay. touched down in that Colosseum for a minute. Okay, we're back here again, I guess. So is it the case that I can choose like one of these to go into right now? I tamed what, a casino ticket last time I went into one of these weird voids. But I didn't actually end up exploring the void itself, unfortunately. So we have Snow teleport, like being yoinked back out of time and disappearing in a burst of light straight up in the sky. It's very interesting. Very DDD. Unknown, void beyond Colosseum. Locked location.
Time and memory, frozen in crystal. Sarah and Noel emerge from the gate at the entrance to an extravagant palace.
What's going on? Yeah, no worries. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your Monday night. Yeah, we'll probably switch to editing later. Sorry, my chat has stopped updating. Oops. Why's that open? And it's the one we were at before. Yeah. And it's locked. Okay. And there's a ticket we picked up before. Party members are way more likable. Why, you didn't like the Adventures of Crying Hope? Trying to constantly look at his knife and look at Snow's back and look at his knife and look at Snow's back the entire first half of the game. Alright, well, nothing was achieved. Dang it. Okay, cool. I was thinking it was gonna tell me I was wrong and then just send me back. Why is it sending me... Oh, I kinda wanna go there, but I missed my chance to go here last time. Let's go here. Maybe I should have gone to the Colosseum first, because maybe it wants me to... Maybe it's gonna force me to see this middle one, the Void Beyond. Okay, we're not gonna walk into any portals this time, we're just gonna... explore around a bit first. So if we like unlocked more of this place now, or...
It's easy to get lost when you leap across time, Kupo.
We can go back to the gate anytime. Let's take a breather.
Oh, thanks.
Annabelle, how you going? Good to see you.
Say, Sarah. You remember when you told me that you saw lightning in me, in your dreams?
Kupo?
Yeah.
Are you still having them?
No. The last time I saw lightning was the night before we met. Although, I've had lots of dreams about what happened the next day.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I was just curious.
All right. My turn. I want to know about Yule.
I don't know anything about either of the Yules you met.
What do you mean? She could be a time traveler, right? Just like you and me and Snow.
I don't think so. She's like a reincarnation. A new Yule born over and over. In each generation of the Farseers, a girl with the same face, the same powers born. That girl is always called Yule.
So you're saying every age we travel to, there's a different Yule waiting? A Yule from Erba and a Yule from Yasha's Massif.
But they're all different. And neither are the Yule I knew. Although it took me a long time to actually start believing it.
Kupo.
Noel, I've been thinking. If we keep traveling through time and resolving paradoxes and changing history, doesn't that mean the future you come from will change along with everything else?
Perhaps it'll become a future where I never existed.
Oh?
Is that possible?
Sure it is. But it's okay if it does.
Alright, you got it, Annabelle. Alright,
There's
ready?
too
Look at
much
this.
sadness in my
Look at
world.
this progress.
Your future. It'd be better if it never happened at all. Well, come on. Let's go. We've got a date with Lightning, remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kupo?
Actively working to erase yourself from history. But wouldn't that mean that if you are the one that does all this work, to erase
Something
yourself from
looks
history?
different from the last time we were here. Mog, is this even the same place?
That would be
This
a
is the void
paradox.
beyond, Kupo. It's just one of the many shadows of Valhalla to be found, Kupo.
Shadow
So
of
it
Valhalla.
looks similar, but it's really a separate world. That's why there are all these little differences.
Makes sense. Let's go see what changed. A throne without a ruler. I wonder who used to sit here. A goddess?
So lightning was
Some other
bowing
deity.
down to this in the opening, right? Pretty sure.
A throne with...
Pretty sure.
And away.
I hadn't heard that scream before. There you go, little fella. The calm gate seal.
Nice.
Still don't really know what it means to like seal and unseal a gate, like what that actually does to the game. Just look around for any more moving objects out there in the background. But yeah, Annabelle, yeah, it seems to be going alright, at least to the hand. I've got a physio for the arm on Thursday, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they have to say about that, because... yeah, I don't actually know anything progress-wise with that arm yet, so... But it seems to be going better. It's like... I'm stretching it further and further. A lot of times by accident, like, I'll drop something, and my automatic reaction will be to shove my hand out and grab it. And I... obviously... I immediately go, ah! And when I do that, because it does hurt, but I think that is gradually stretching out how far I'm able to actually move the arm, so it's good in a way. Unintentionally healing myself, or unintentional physiotherapy. Alright, can't see anything else hovering out in the background there.
There's so many.
Hey, what's going on? Thanks for the raid, how are ya? Better than last week, you reckon? Oh, that's good to hear. Appreciate it, appreciate it. What were you guys playing? Thanks so much for coming in. Hello, 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 hello. Nothing down there. We are playing through 13-2 as part of my silly idea that I should get to know all the Fabula Nova Crystallis lore that exists before... SPK, what's going on? It's like a who's who of the Spaghetti Bros Handsome Report podcast right now. You're playing Overwatch, unfortunately. Well, I've heard with pretty good authority in this very game that heroes never die, so... Unfortunately. Yeah, 32 is fun. I'm really enjoying it. I've never played it before, so... Yeah, brother number 3, yeah, I didn't know. No, I had no idea. Academia, 400 years in the future, serendipity, who knows when. Okay, can't get to there right now. Yeah, so if you look at this map and how many like nodes I've got to go visit, that's my overall, I guess, general progress rating, and there's obviously a few extra ones scattered around. Been I'll go there right now. And so what have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've done 8 of them so far, or at least the first lap through. Academia, we can go there if that's what you guys want to do. That's totally fine. Or Serendipity, which is... looks to be the circus, or the whatever I have the casino, whatever I have the ticket for. Just, I've been there in year unknown, corrupted version of it. We can do Academia first. Let's not read. Get the plat in 2021. Are you on a PS3 or PC or Xbox? PS3, literally because I want to get the plat. It would be an objectively better experience to play on PC, but I've decided through my infinite wisdom that I would like to get as many, you know, Square Enix Platinums as possible. I've got all the Kingdom Hearts ones on PS3 and PS4, so... yeah, may as well. And I've got the 13 plat already. I've had the 13 plat for like a decade now. Why not get the rest? Let's get the rest.
To influence the future. The power to alter destiny. Such an ability may, if one was not careful, change a person's fate for the worse. Such power was never meant for mortal man.
SP, so the day I get the 3rd platinum for Linear Returns, they will announce.
Sarah, you must seek out your own answers.
They'll announce the
as you
PS5
waver at
remaster.
the edge of despair.
So the quicker I get this done, the quicker we're going to get that remaster announcement. This is a much more densely populated with life world.
How do you build something like this?
A little bit at a time, I guess. It probably took a lot of people working together over decades, maybe even centuries, to make this city what it is now.
They had a vision for the future, and it grew from there, huh? You know what, Sarah? I used to think the only way to make a better future was to change something right away, in the here and now. But creating something for people to build on? That's not a bad idea.
It's gonna happen eventually, Annabelle. It has to.
Right? Even if it can't be completed in one lifetime, it's still worth starting. If you believe that someone in the next generation will take up the same ideal, then the dream lives on.
And again, the silly conspiracy theory is
That sounds like Hope's way.
put her in Kingdom Hearts and then get the interest back up again.
You mean? She's very special to you, isn't she?
She was, but I couldn't protect her. Oh. Huh?
Let's see you detective. Let's see you detective. Oh shit.
No!
I was gonna say, they look like a giant falcon in the middle there. Damn. Oh, that's so sick. Like, was authoritarian rule? Like,
Not a human. Only Fal'Cie have this power.
like you just live under the Fal'Cie's rule. But don't fuck around. These poor people. Jeez. Wrong place, wrong time. Just instantly like, hey.
We gotta stop it.
Dude, fuck you. Look at this Fal'Cie arsehole just sitting at the top of everything. Oh, these people getting turned, no. Oh, I know, that's horrible. Oh god. Oh man. That was the right ones. Oh fuck you. I get confused because it's a clock, it's not an arrow pointing towards the enemies. For me, I'm thinking, like, I can't stop thinking that it's, you know... Oh, God. The ones that don't get turned just get murdered. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, sorry. I'm not undercutting this very serious moment with a gigantic goofy cactus. What are you talking about? What are they trying to remedy? I mean, they're not under any status condition, are they? Or are they just... No worries, Pretty Spoon. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. Thanks for saying hello. Stop turning people. I haven't even looked. Are they valuable enemies, are they? Woof! Double blitz into instant death. Hell yeah. Oh, no, they're not. They're worth nothing. Thank you. Absolutely nothing. Leave them alone! Gigantic flower holding cactus. Okay, I saved you. You'll be fine forever now. Just don't leave. Oh, I see. Hang on. Oh, cool.
Now things are going our way, Kubo.
The item drops are good, but just little else is. They follow me up? I thought it was once you get away from them, they can't actually get you anymore. Well, the encounter just ends.
Thought it'd be harder.
Start attacking more civilians. Leave him alone.
Sorry. We don't go down easy.
It's the kind of case where the only winning move is just not to play. Like, just leave immediately. The longer I stay here, literally more people are going to get turned and attacked. I hope the items sell for a decent amount at least. Sure. Alright. Stuck on this end? Or... No, I can take it right next second. Stay sinister.
All sections
Inactive. Let's see.
What threat? I hope they're not talking about us.
The bots must see us as intruders.
That can't be good. We should look for a way to slip through.
This terminal's on. Shall we do some snooping?
Snoop away. We can't fight back if we don't know what we're facing.
Or is it that Sarah's like pulse to see? I forget. Instructions. Academia defense system is out of control and you find yourself trapped inside a limited area. Defeat the security bots to guard the glowing barricades and escape the lockdown. There is more than one path before you. Come across an enemy you just can't beat. Try to find it on the route forward. This is a big section. Woo! Hell yeah. Okay. Dang, I should have gone that way first. Left first. Items, precious items. Precious.
Who's closing things off?
I don't think it is a who. This is all the work of machines.
Thought it'd be harder.
So it's kill the bots, not the random. Oh, hello. Hey, everyone.
I'm working on restoring the network. The database is being flooded with corrupt information.
Corrupt information? Is that a side effect of the paradox?
That's the current theory.
No, there was a
At
paradox.
this rate, it will
but
be long
okay.
before the entire network is infected.
Is there anything we can do to help?
There is. The paradox seems to be spreading from our topographical databanks. If we can replace this section with the correct data, maybe we can stop the corruption.
And we can help you do this?
Yes, you can. What we need is data from places that someone has physically visited. We need area maps that are 100% confirmed.
Alright, how many do I need? Explored, I think,
You've
one
got
map.
data on the Sun of
100%.
Warscape?
Yeah.
I was just looking at that file.
So this world must have shit tons of fragments now. $13 fragments, there you go. Okay, so for 100% of the game I need 100% nav completion. Makes sense. For all these enemies and I have fairly CP increase than before. Farewells, gates.
You have to stay away from the security bots! They're out of control and attacking humans left and right!
New weapons, perchance?
Oh, thinking about the sea makes me so sad. They used to be regular people, you know? They lived their lives just like you and me. Well, not exactly like me, of course, since I'm not human.
Hello?
I feel so blue. But I might feel better if you buy something.
You're not? What are you? Oh, lots of new weapons, okay. Okay, so that's our direct strength upgrade ones. No reason not to get those. ACV rate plus 30%. Tear of Woe and Abominable Wings. Begrimmed Claw and Wings, okay. Avenger's Edge and Fellowship Arc. Which of these are the chain bonus level 2? Okay, so ATB rate plus 25%. So it would be a slight increase to ATB and a slight increase to strength as well versus a pretty huge buff to stats. Let's just get him, because why the heck not? Yeah, just casually, just out of the blue. Oh, by the way, yeah, no, not human. Tear of Woe, what have I been getting? Tear of Remorse or something? But I guess not enough to upgrade our current weapons. What? just regular tears. No, no, tears of remorse. We haven't getting those. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, can I buy better components now? I can buy some tier 2 ones. Okay. Decent amount of gil each. But if I want to upgrade the cactus, I'm going to need bloody tier 4 stuff. Okay, well good to know that I can buy this if need be. If I decide I really need to upgrade a monster or whatever.
Thank you kindly. I hope my shop is helping people in some way, no matter how indirectly.
I never went back and talked to Chocolina back in Sunlift, did I? Maybe I should have. Because she was asking for me to kill that particular beastie. Maybe she got a reward for doing so. Damn, that is a big ass stat increase. And I think that's worth it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Oof. 243 strength. Okay. Not bad. Yes, I'm not chaining slightly as fast anymore. I'm not getting the ATB recovery anymore, but... Why can't I can't seem to get parameters in here. Well, unless I'm just doing it wrong. I'm smacking ass.
Keep it guessing.
11 seconds and 3 enemies. Boo, you did badly, boo. Alright, so exploring 100% of the map is definitely worth doing that. Not that I wouldn't have done it anyway, to be honest, but good to know there's an actual incentive reward for doing so.
I'm not good at holding back.
Tear of Remorse, is that what I'm after? To upgrade those weapons? Or Tear of War? And I have Remorse already. Well, that was quick. It's really not worth fighting them though, is it? The CP is just so low. I guess the items might be good, maybe? But if they're not, I might just ignore them and run past them. I guess they're good for grinding out, like, these feral link encounters, potentially.
They're taking a position in front of the wall.
Here we go.
The goddess must like us.
Come on now. 4 stars only.
That guy must have been the gatekeeper, huh?
Guess so.
That guy.
Now we know how to get past the rest of these barricades.
It's interesting that it's warning me about, like, what if an enemy's too strong to try and bypass. Or if, you know, certain treasures or what have you is going to be locked behind a stupidly strong enemy in this area. And they know you're going to be coming back anyway, so... Okay, what are we doing here? If I take a left, I get to unlock all that. Yeah, we go left. Well... forcing this to counter, aren't I? Yep. Just forget the preemptives. I still kill them pretty quickly anyway. Just go get their treasure chest, get out of here. Maybe in here we don't even have the cactus because it's a little bit slower. Maybe we just go straight for grab it quick. 8. Oh. Just preemptive plus enemies and just try and just dish out damage as quickly as possible. Does hop do anything? What? I don't know what it does. Oh, go away. There's so many of them. So this paradox can be resolved by fixing the corruption in the data, which requires completed maps of areas. So this feels like post-game-ish, not post-game, but like hub world-esque kind of stuff anyway that we're going to keep coming back to. Mystery. Generated so with 13 trigger 13-2 and fix the backstory of lightning returns to get domino effect. Interesting. Okay, I will. I almost want to just like rush story and not explore, because maybe if I rush story, safe will stop spawning. That's kind of what I want to have happen right now. What's that down there? Big robot guarding that door. Chicken bot. Well, I'm used to like Kingdom Hearts Legario, where a lot of words get thrown around interchangeably, and they don't necessarily mean exactly what they've been stated to me. Down that way, take a right. Okay, up here. Can't. Even if that wasn't their intended meaning.
We don't go down easy.
Press button, please.
We don't go down easy.
11 seconds, come on.
System malfunction. Deactivating barricades.
So I'm on this side of the barricade, I can't get through it. What? I slashed him. Give me a break.
Get him! Take this!
Get him!
Alright. Dude. Enough. I get it. If they were worth like any amount of CP, this would be worth it. Being worth 1 is just, it's...
Goddess must like us.
Stop. Stop. Keep pushing, keep pushing. More robots, kill robots.
Stay focused. Thought it'd be harder.
You want more, see it. Chips.
Intruders are still at large within the city. Proto-Val C
Adam? What proto-Val C? Oh, they made it... Huh. They made their own Val C. That's such an interesting concept. We don't need actual Val C. What if we had that power ourselves? And they called it Adam, because of course they called it Adam.
Just say Falsi. Why is a Falsi in control of the city?
No way.
That's a cool concept. Okay, I like that. Can we see him in the background? Proto-Falsi Adam. Very interesting. Alright, on this side of the gate and the Guardians on that side, so I can't kill it. Proto-Falsi Adam. And it's detected a C presence, so it's going haywire. Corrupting all the citizens into friggin' Seath. Oops. Elon Musk is taking over Falsi control. He's gonna make a few updates and cut some critical stuff. It's fine, don't worry about it. They were slacking anyway. Oops. Yeah, we had a bit of a incident today. Don't worry, if you still have your blue check mark on your shoulder, you'll be fine. This real quick. Kill this. Kill this. Kill this. Thank you. Stop. Across the lab, they just don't stop.
Thought it'd be harder.
Well, these games now, like I've seen a few of them do it where you have your random encounters, but if you kind of like over level for it, you just kind of skip the entire encounter and go, yeah, you won. Here's the experience you would have got. You don't need to go through the rigmarole. You're that much stronger than this enemy. It's assumed that you beat it. Let's just mark it. You can decorate our little beasties with the sea brands if we want to. Nice.
Thought it'd be harder.
Okay, let's just turn the Lassie generating machine off. Let me explore this map a little bit without them constantly attacking. Alright, that's a big one.
Not this way.
Lower this!
No, fight.
No, I think we're trapped.
I think you're right.
Man.
All right, we give up. We won't fight anymore, so why don't you show yourself? Caius.
Pretend to capitulate and buy yourself time. It's not a bad strategy.
You've got no reason to fight me, Caius.
Wrong. You are the enemy. You are contradictions in the timeline. I have every reason to eliminate you. 200 years ago, you learned the forbidden history, and were entombed in that tower as a consequence. But now you stand before me alive and well once again. What can that be if not a paradox?
Towers and forbidden histories?
Huh.
What's he talking about? Could it be something from the future?
Could be. Maybe at some point we travel 200 years before this time and encounter Caius there. But I don't plan on letting him kill us.
There is no mistake. You are one and the same. A distortion, a contradiction.
Caius, this is unlike you. If we're in your way, why not just stop us yourself?
A fitting sacrifice was required for you to comprehend your transgressions. To that end, I enlisted some assistance.
Sarah!
I corrupted. I'll see this to be a villain. Explain yourself. I can't fight you yet.
Level Omega. Midnight.
Threat level midnight. What this level needed was more klaxon sounds. That's exactly. Thank you so much, game. Great. He's over there. Oh god, he's over there now.
Why? Why would you do that?
Cocoon's Falsey were like that too. I wouldn't think twice about sacrificing human life.
No, whatever, we'll fight this guy. I understand I just locked a reason not to fight him, but still. My little friend, run. You're not safe here. Get out of here. Through the window, through the glass. No, move it through the window. I'm gonna speak too soon, but
These people. This is happening because of us.
yeah.
And we're the only ones who can save them. We can't. Be ready for anything! This'll get him!
the claw we need to buy that weapon upgrade. Save the humans. Save the people. Just think if this had an actual effect, like you could save X amount of people on a level by being quick enough. Okay.
Please, help me.
Hello?
Your very existence poisons the timeline and invites disaster.
He really is convinced we're the cause of this paradox, huh?
Vermin. If this tragedy is to come to an end, no trace of you can remain in this reality.
Caius, we gotta catch him and make him tough.
Take it easy.
That's a few enemies. We're the ones that are there. Like a dodge. Interesting. Interesting. Beautiful. No dodge magic though? Yeah, interesting that he automatically started casting Ruin there, because that's what I would have wanted him to do. Huh. I feel like it's harder for him to dodge magic than it is to dodge physical attacks. What is Pop do?
We don't go down easy.
Let's go save these people. Like, no, the guy just died. Slapped in the face by a giant sea. Yeah, man, it's solid ruse. I really would appreciate you keeping another abstain there. I'm trying to make a drift here. What's going on, man? That's class. You just finished up for the night. Have I asked you what you're studying before, by the way? Okay, yeah, our little
Goddess must like us.
secret. It's about to start. Wow. Gosh dang. Okay. Rescue the human. No, I didn't. Okay. Keep spawning in. That's right. That's yes. That's right. I've asked that before. Everyone got interrupted. Yeah, we were relatively close by. That'd be sick. That's awesome, man. That's really great. That's such a sick idea. had a bunch of friends that went in February of this year, and if I'd had my shit together, I would have actually gone with them, but alas, maybe next time. There's my nerd pilgrimage at some point. That's terrific, man. What are you hoping to do over there? Apart from just walk around Shibuya and be like, I know that. I recognize that. Video games have taught me these things. And the various anime that I mentioned.
We don't go down easy.
You just gonna keep stumbling around corners of buildings and hope to just end up face first, you know, bowling over a woman, being like, I didn't mean to, and having a awkward encounter that inevitably leads to a romantic relationship.
Why is the Falsi?
Right? That's the plan. Just come up here. Why was my map undiscovered? Certified anime moment, absolutely. Grand Avenue Palace of Dreams, we've arrived. Oh, hello, Chocolina. What the hell is that behind you? What? What the fuck is that? What? What is that?
Welcome. I'm down in the dumps of timelessness. Buy something if you want, or not.
Okay. There's no way she's anything different since last time.
Thank you kindly. I hope my shop is helping people.
What is this? Okay, I'm just gonna, this won't work. I'm gonna try yeet the Moogle at it. Yeah, well, it's the regular boring slice of life. That happens all the time. Standard Japanese moment. What is this thing? What are you? And why can't I interact with you? The game is so fast saved. Push the button. You'll be able to reveal weird shit. And whatever. There's people just being slaughtered by the dozens down there, and I'm like, I want my weird item. God damn, they were all like happy people a minute ago, and I've walked away for 5 seconds, and alas. Get in there. No, get in there. I don't know who's gaining back HP whenever it does this thing. This green number's appearing on something. Let's walk north real quick, I guess. Okay, at some point I'm gonna have access to all these shops. Like I don't know if that is literally a key to all the shops or what, but... Oh no! That guy just got turned right in front of my eyes. Poor guy. Stay indoors, people.
Damn you!
33% of this map, goddamn. Barely anything. Alright, onward march. No, stop turning him. Leave him alone. Just want to fire as many of these feral links as I can. Touch this part, yeah. Down here. Cinematic action. Oh no! There's a Seath driving that car, probably.
True history? Which part was that?
He thinks we're his enemies because of something that happened in the past. So we travel back in time and find out why.
You mean go back 200 years and look for this town? Okay, let's find a gate and figure it out.
Hey, do you think there could be a gate on the far side?
And Kaya smashed the bridge to block our path? If he thinks that's gonna stop us, he can think again.
Great obstacle lies before us. Very Coruscant vibes, eh? Items? Any items? Any items? Live? Why live? What about it? It's gonna be some bullshit in half a second. You just know it. You can't talk to anyone, so why live? Happy little guy and his happy little boy's eye. Oh, okay. Turn this up a little bit. So imagine being on the shopping mall and you're coming down the stairs and some inconsiderate dickhead is like, well, I wanted to go first, so turn. Go back into an upwards moving platform. Attack before the buffs wear off, very nice, very, very nice. The bravery doesn't last too long though, like 40 seconds. How's the Crystarium doing? Ooh, 5,000 points. Shit. Didn't even notice that was building up so high. I was used to it being pathetic because of the, because of all those regular safe we were killing before. Just 50 gets a buff. 50 is kind of nice though, but it's not really Null that's putting those buffs on for us. I wish I gets a buff 50. At some point I'm gonna need to do Sentinel. Plus Argar would be cool, I guess. Not that I'm gonna use it much. He's the defense. He's the physical attack oriented kind of guy. 55 for Aerogar and then Fierce Siphon at probably 60. It'd be nice to have the options, I guess. Ooh, we're done already. Ooh, cool. Rev, Sin, accessory capacity. I do want to know what these do, but I think this is the actual benefit I'm going to get right now. For sure. Yeah, Siphon at 60. Yeah, going. We'll be going to 60. Only 4 levels away. Okay, what can Sarah do though? Bearing in mind she's about to get a level up pretty soon, which will be either for Saboteur. I think I've done Saboteur this far so far this time around. Maybe it's worth chucking in one Ravager just to be like, give her a Ravager bonus, but at the same time she hasn't got much accessories, so probably no harm in continuing to upgrade her that way. Poison Go. Poison Go's pretty cool. If there's an enemy, like a really big boss, weak to poison. Yeah. Accessory capacity, yes please. Dispel Go at 39. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep pushing Saboteur until I've got them all. One more level and then I can find out how far away Jinx is, which maybe 50, maybe 60, who knows. Capacity 90, so hopefully I can now put, yeah, one more power expand if I have one onto our boy here. Or 10% more HP if I needed it. Kill Libra. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, let's put that on. Improves cure with... Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind knowing about enemies once I kill them. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, 60 to play with. Okay. What was it? Critical Veil. You don't get the other effect, whatever that was. Which was an improved cure by having 2 power expands plus this amulet. Gives you better cures. Interesting. Peril, better HP, resist wind, resist fire, resist ice, lightning, critical veil. Better magic, I suppose. And your capacity is 90 as well. Beautiful. She can have another item too. Oh, actually, yeah, hang on, Kaiser Knuckles, that's 75 capacity, but look at the benefits. I could get rid of these 2 power thingies. And get 40 strength out of it, and what am I currently? I'm getting 20% extra strength right now, which is definitely less than 40 at my current state. Can we pull that off? Let's see. I think I'm going to be 10 short if I want the hat on at the same time. Unless I play as what's her name for a bit. 247, so is that better than having 2 power wristbands? Slightly worse, but I get better effects and can maybe squeeze on one more item because anything I have is less than 15, which there's not. But I get all these extra bonuses as well, a chain bonus and ATB gauge increase, and so probably worth it. I hope if she gets a kill, like if just there's items on in the party, hopefully it means that I get the effects of like levering the enemies. Hopefully. Anyway. We've digged around for 2. Mashing axe. I don't know why it doesn't attack in the overworld sometimes. Ocean, what's going on? Hell yeah. 13-2, absolutely. It's going good. It's good time, it's good fun. Our mere existence in this world is causing untold suffering, it's great. It's a really positive message. Keep. That was a tier of woe. Okay. I think I can probably get pretty close to buying the alternative items. How do I compare 13-2 time travel with Kingdom Hearts time travel? They seem quite different so far, but at the same time I don't know enough about 13-2's time travel to make that call. I guess I have the Colosseum 100% completed as well. I didn't even think of turning that in. They've been fully labored now. I think they have. Yeah, I think both of these guys' rare drops are what's going to contribute to getting the other weapons beyond. One's way lower base stats, but better benefits, bonuses, whatever. Try not to get turned around here. We're trying to go... Okay, so we gotta go up the stairs and then to the left. Okay.
No, look! Now he's over there!
Damn it. What's his deal? Is he goading me on or just...
Oh, absolutely, Ocean. Yeah. I can see that. That song that plays whenever you do... Whenever you do someone's bit. When you're fighting Leviathan at 15, is this track playing? I know exactly the track I'm thinking of, I just can't think of when it's playing. I recognize it during like some quite pivotal moments. Yeah, no, I 100% know what you mean now. Let's hear it. Water, beautiful.
I'm not good at holding back. Caius! Stand and fight me!
Adventure Old PS2, Kingdom Hearts 1, disc case, bro, it's not the manual, it's also updated stuff.
Good call! Damn you!
Very good. You've been nostalgic about this. What version do you have? Do you have like the the platinum version, whatever they called it, or the like the original glossy like the blue cover version? I have the platinum re-release version for the Edge one, for the OG one for KH2. For a while there, I liked the platinum ones better, and then after a while, I'm like, what am I thinking? The OGs are much better. I remember there was like they all looked the same when I had them on my shelf. I had all the platinum ones, and they were cheaper as well. Like back in the day when they'd like re-release games in this platinum covering instead, and it'd be like $30 or whatever. I'd be like, oh, where's Ratchet and Clank 3 comes out in platinum, and then I can I don't know. Because back then I wouldn't get games that often. Be like, okay, my friend has this one. Okay, it's sick. Okay, now I know I want that for. Hope I can get this one eventually. That'll get us Imperil 50 for Jinx, okay. Let's keep pushing down this route, why not? 1, 2, 3, nice. Step up, step up, step up, step ups. Oh, level 44. Yes. Greatest Hits version with a red color on the top. I don't know if we had that. Again, I can show you. So I happen to have it right here. I think I've seen like images of what you're talking about. Like if I back in the day would search for stuff on eBay. Did you guys have this as well? Like this version of focus screen. So that's how they would case a re-release. It'd be like I said, platinum on the bottom, and essentially the cover art is now wrapped in this look, and they would basically have it for tons of games. But yeah, after a while I saw the truth, and then I got my OG copy of KH2. Yeah, I never actually owned a copy of Kingdom Hearts 1. My friend like lent it to me one day. And he goes, "You're gonna love this." And I go, "Oh, I think I've seen the ad for that. I don't know if I'm gonna like that." And he goes, "No, you're gonna love this." And it's like the last day of school before we went off for like summer holidays for, you know, however many weeks that was. Alright, I'll give it a try. And yeah, he ruined my life. Thank you, Matt. You ruined he completely ruined my life, so appreciate you, pal. Oh man. Exactly like the 72 also have the red color over the words PlayStation 2 at the top. Red. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think I've seen that in like I said, if I looked on eBay and whatever. But yeah, I guess they decided to market them differently in, well, different markets. Fear Siphon at 60. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I mean, if it's not Nintendo, it can be. Games can be kind of cheap. Yeah, look at me now, Annabelle. Yeah. 178, I mean, this weapon is so strong. 178 is not a bad number, stat-wise. These abilities that Noel has access to now. Yum, yum, yum. Boon would be nice, but level 50 is so far away. That's crazy. I kind of want to work on Saboteur for him next. I don't think I'm ever going to use him as a medic. I think if I'm ever going to do that, it'll be like Noel goes Sentinel, and then the other two go medic and try and heal everyone back up. I don't know how much. Then again, he's a better medic than she is, which is annoying because she's got the better magic stat. Like, Noel gets access to Cure Up, which is a way better spell. Like, healing everybody for 2 bars is great. All 3 of them are ready to pop their supers right now. Item, hello, item. Don't mind the suffering of innocence all around me. There's items to be grabbed.
Should we keep chasing him?
I know, the more we chase him, the more people we're exposing. I know. You're 100% correct, so. Actually, games for $20. Yeah, I think I bought KH1 and FF12 at the same time, maybe. My brother got really into FF12, and I played it a little bit. I just didn't have time for it.
I'm willing to take that risk. We need to
One day I'll play it. I've bought it
find
again.
out what he's up to.
The Zodiac Age, whatever, the PS4 version of it. One day I'll play it. Oh, hello. You should be guarding the gauge. Okay, right now I know nothing about this guy, so I'm hoping that if Sarah gets the kill, which she just did, I should now have full info on that guy. Because she has a labor weapon on her.
Lockdown status lifted.
Yeah, Ocean, yeah. Ooh, Phoenix now. If I go down that way, I'm not coming back up, am I? Stop converting humans! Leave them alone! Imagine thinking that you're fine. Okay, the thread's over, thank God. And then, no, I've just been given an impossible task and immediately sequel size. Oops. Yeah, I remember just being completely enraptured from like the moment I turned on KH1. Like that opening dive to the height, the start, everything going on.
We're getting closer to the gate.
Come down here. Chapolina. Hey, how are you?
Welcome. I'm down in the dumps of time.
Needs. Oh, okay. Need the wings. I've got enough Tears of War. Well, I've got enough for one weapon, but I need those wings, and I don't have enough claws anyway. Okay, so I need effectively 5 more Brigand claws and 2 more wings. Well, 4 more wings. And 1 more Tear of War. Okay. Yeah, I loved exploring it.
I hope my shop is helping.
This sign's pointing you where to go. Alright. Cutscene time. And yeah, by the time I finished Kingdom Hearts 1, I was so desperate for more. I just gobbled up KH2. I think I got to where you unlock Master Form right before then. And we're on this like school camp. And I was like, we were gone for 2 weeks, and I was thinking about KH2 the entire time. Such a friggin' loser. Sometimes the cactus gets bravery out immediately, other times it takes way too long. You're new. Never beaten KH1 Sephiroth, excuse me? Put down this screen right now. Your words to do, my friend. KH Sephiroth is such a fun fight. It's a shame you can't repeat it. Speaking of losing memories, okay, now fast forward to year 12. This is 2 years later. I remember bringing my PlayStation 2 to our league this week, like a schoolies week. Like you go on a kind of like a little holiday. 7 Hearts, what's going on? And yeah, I remember getting everyone to take turns trying to beat KH2 Sephiroth. Just had a few friends that like knew of Kingdom Hearts. So like a couple of them had never beaten it before, and it's like...
Another pack. You! No!
What do you think is gonna happen?
Get away from her! Boy.
What's the group? Like, there's 3 of these guys in a row. Why are we all of a sudden? Wait to arrow. Wait to arrow. Nice. Oh, wait to arrow. Cloudburst is gonna be kicking his ass now.
Be ready for anything.
Get him, Sarah. Hell yeah. Yeah, once you kind of like lock down Sephiroth's pattern, it's pretty easy. I don't know, you get like really good abilities to help you out with that fight. Like that upward slash Sephiroth does. You tap square once and you already like get the freest combo imaginable for like so little damage out. And then the meteor expands at the end if you have glide, or even if you don't. If you have glide, it's insanely easy. Just get stabbed or grabbed.
No!
It's got little Ahsoka, little, what do we call them? Little Gribblies. Speaking of Coruscant, Jesus. Zenobia. Looks just like Ahsoka. Her tentacles as well, oh Jesus. Ew. What? Immune to physical and magical damage, okay, that's great. Untamed, thank God. We staggered the big bestie now? No, we just staggered the little things. Okay, she got a kill and now it's fully identified. That's cool. Oh yeah. That's fine. Glad to hear it again. I do not have a med synced up like at all. Do I have Sarah's medic at all? Yeah, here I do. About to get chained, hell yeah. Staggered, I should say. Should put some debuffs on it. I've not debuffed anyone this whole game. Triple Commando would be kind of nice, but no, quick. Oh, dang it. Oh, he's at 999, dang it.
Sorry, buddy.
You right where you are, huh? Right in the ball. Yeah, hell yeah. Did I do anything? It's a little bit of damage, huh? D is dead. E, F, G, H. Oh, there's so many of them out right now. Ugh. Seek the name of the leaders that oppose Rome. They all learn. There you go. Is he healing back there? I hope not. 50,000 HP. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Get redone. Zenobia's a Syrian queen and Balak was, I said that right, as a son. Shit! Controller down, should not have done that.
I got it!
Nice. Bring in the sea cart. Give me your crystals. 5-star running, baby! Crystal Idol and 2 tiers of work. Nice. It's a great track, Ocean. Absolutely. Very catchy.
You'll lie!
I saw death. If I were to live, it would bring contradiction to the timeline.
But why?
It's because of us. Just like Gaia said, we're causing a paradox to occur. Because of that, Yul has to... She has to...
Caius?
Who's that?
Caius is not here.
You mean he's not here in the city?
Yul, hold on, please!
Kira.
No. I am not the Yul you once knew.
Oh. Well, whatever then. It's fine. My love interest is out there somewhere.
Thank you.
Bam.
For the love of Etrel, don't thank me.
You said the word.
An artifact from Yul.
She's showing us the way.
Yeah.
I would have said it better myself, Mr. Miracle. Tower. That's Zenobia.
The gate is up there, Kubo.
he's still gonna spam me with. Yeah, seed everywhere. There's bodies everywhere. Oh no. Can we possibly get through that way? Not with that impenetrable barrier in front of us. Okay, well I guess we're gonna come back here at some point. FF13 music tier list. I don't know if I'm your guy. I don't know, I haven't really done any tier lists before. My opinions are worthless.
That is so much sleep we just got now, yeah.
Starring points. No. Maybe if I was like playing through Theatre Rhythm or something. Saboteur. Maybe I should get medic up a little bit. I don't know, I'm not really using any of them, it's just Commando Ravager for him for the most part. I'll push her a little bit further, get Jinx, whatever that means. I'm assuming it's like the opposite of Boon, it's like more debuffs being applied, reapplies your previous ones. I've just noticed Ruin go there, despite the fact that I've passed it by surely 1,000 times already. Launches always get to have. Ruin Ga at whatever level. Maybe we should try and grab that. Crystarium makes me. Ah, boo. Wanted that to be 20. I mean, that must cap out eventually as well. Yeah, go on. Smite at 26. Faith, Endless Blessings, Protect, and Shell for a synergist here. Endless Blessings. I don't know what that is, but I kind of want it. Sounds good. Now think about it, I could really rank Kingdom Hearts music as well. Yeah, why not? Absolutely, why not? Sounds like it could be a lot of fun for you. Ravager bonus. Alright, we haven't got much choice anymore. I think Sarah's a better Saboteur than he is, right? Yeah, so I'm not going to use... I don't need two Saboteurs. Something's telling me to upgrade him as a Sentinel, and I don't know what that is, but I probably think I will. I think I will. Okay, if there's an accessory 25, damn it, then I can put it on, but alas, I cannot. Okay. These all neat. Everything's in its place. Very good, very nice, very beautiful, very fresh. Okay, touch magic portal, I guess. So we could have come here or that casino.
You saw everything, you realize that. She knew exactly what would happen today. There was never a time she didn't.
But even so, she didn't try to avoid her fate.
It's the law of the Farseers. Seers must not change
Hey,
history
hang
to
on.
save themselves. Because if they do, they can doom thousands of others to a worse fate instead. How about it? Ready for the truth?
Part of me
The law
thinks
of
I
the
should have done that,
Farseers.
the casino
It's a
first.
terrible thing to live by.
So maybe that wouldn't have been as big of an
Because
event.
to obey it means someone has to sacrifice themselves.
Tension Rising 13 struggle.
Lightning, tell me,
Tension
is
Rising
there
so
no way for us to save everybody?
so damn good.
Noel and I are traveling through these gates because we believe we can change our fate. But even as we do, I can't forget what Yule said. She said Caius isn't in this city. But if that's true, who was it that we met here?
Mog the Moogle is also in FF6, along with a bunch of other Moogles with different names. They're all named in KH2, aren't they? Augusta Tower, okay. Okay, 30 fragments, oh my god. Okay, how about we take a look at that fan dub, because it's been a minute now, and I actually don't know where the hell I am with it. I should probably get back to it if everyone actually complete it. Alright, that's a nice place to start. We did Academia, or at least we've done a little bit of it. 2 out of 13 fragments. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How many have we got in total now? 20 of 160. Jeepers creepers. Jeepers creepers, okay. That is a lot to still try and get. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this will be what we'll do. We'll do a little bit of this, we'll do a little bit of fan dub, and then we'll kind of keep making progress in both, so. Okay, let's shut this bad boy off. I did save, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. 4th of the 4th at 12:36, I did. Do you know how often, like, I'll leave the house, and I'll be like, did I lock the door? And I have to, like, walk back and make sure, yes, the garage door is down and the door is locked. Okay, cool, I did. Every day. I don't know why I can't just remember it. So scatterbrained. Okay. Yeah, let's do some fan dub, eh? And then next time we'll go back to the Augusta Tower 200 years prior to where we just were, but 200 years forward in total. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm really having a good time with this. That's very good fun. Okay, let's kill this, eh? So now we can leave it up because I'm sure that this is going to take a while to open. Almost certainly. Or maybe not. Yeah, let's kill this real quick. Beloved PS3. Turn off system. I was losing my shit the other day. You might have seen I uploaded like a little combination of the different like Verimrex, well, the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 mixed together with exactly the same clips from Versus 13. I was going down a rabbit hole, like literally just trying to like make one sentence work. Should I show you guys what I was doing? Yeah, real quick, I will. Real quick. It won't take long. I don't know, just pull it up, right?
Commander,
So again, I thought I was gonna put it up as a short, and initially when I did put it up, YouTube's like, you've uploaded a short. Okay. What's the difference in this scene right now, Detective? Hello, how you going? Look at the back window, right? Everything about the scene is basically identical.
Impressive, is it not?
And look at the front window right now. That's such a clue in the background.
I've been...
I don't know why, but I just became obsessed with trying to like...
I've been having these...
Maybe we could find out where Yasora was.
Is any of this for real? Is any of this
I know where Noct is. I know exactly where Noct is.
None of this...
That is looks like, yeah, well, I mean, it seems very much like it. So if you look at this as he goes through, like they literally say exactly where it is, so Shirogane. You can find that. In fact, I did find that. I went for a little trip and I, for whatever reason, decided this was a good use of my time. No, it's gonna be that way because so if we keep going down this little road here, I think we should get to looking at the left. Yeah. Well, that was kind of the idea, Annabelle. Yeah, it's like I know where Noct is, and Yozora doesn't seem to be in the same place. Like I can find exactly where he is. Hang on. Yeah, go a little further down this way. Maybe I can leap forward. The problem is if I do, yeah, I fell for it. Let's try to speed it up. I've got to be very careful when I do that because if I do that, that's what happens. Point of one. It's down here. So Noct is passing through literally this exact place right here. You gotta put the marker down carefully or else it's gonna zip us in underneath the yeah, it always does it. Every time. There's a place I can get it consistently, but it's like back here, I think. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So Noct is traveling to exactly this spot right here. And like I've done a comparison, but it is 100% one for one. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Shit. Whoops. Before I had the camera on the other side of the road. Whoops. But I sent a comparison to water the other day. I just pour that up instead, it might be easier, but yeah, that's what I captured the other day, and then that's the clip. Like it's exactly identical, right? Like yeah. Anyway, so the point was, okay, if we know where Noctis is, and he can look at his left and he can see the Tokyo Government Metropolitan Building with the invading nation kind of hovering around it. Where's Yozora then? Because I don't think he's in the same spot, and he's looking at something different. But there's enough buildings in the background where I think you can kind of still piece it together. So this shot right here, there's a building in the background of Yozora's one. I don't think it's just randomly placed. I don't think any of this stuff is just randomly placed. It all seems to be relatively accurate to real life, and you can see all these buildings in the background. And yeah, I was talking to Water, and then I was like, how come we can find where Yozora is too? And I don't know why. This is the video I'm trying to make, and I just happened to want to reference this cutscene, and then I went down this rabbit hole of being like, we could find out like exactly where this stuff is, just for the heck of it. Anyway, that's what I was working on. By working, I mean procrastinating with. You reckon you know Seven Hearts? And it may very well be the case that someone's already done it. Scoodly Bop with the follow, thank you. I love that name. Yeah, no, I went down the rabbit hole the other day. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alrighty, anyway. Okay, so we need to go back into fan dub production mode because I need to get this thing done. I don't know what I was up to right before I had my buddy fall, so we can put the Darkling stuff in today. That'll get us back into it. Yeah, Crystal Regalia, exactly, Ocean. Yeah. Which is interesting, right? To reference the Regalia. Plan to make a video about the link between Sora taking Vakari's body moment. Yeah, Kev, I kind of want to I'm trying to tie all that like video game stuff in together. I'm trying to anyway. And the script I'm writing now is kind of one of the parts of that. I just want to, I don't know, reference all this stuff and chuck it in together. But the problem is I get to like, the video game ends up becoming too complicated. Blah, anyway. Darklings are going to be super easy. They say like literally 3 things, then I can cross them off my list. Maybe we should just do that, and I can feel like I'm making progress. I don't know, I've been away from it from like so long now, it's hard to get the ball rolling again, but a little small step like that, a little small step like the Darklings, that'll be smart. Then I'll let us get back into it. I haven't finished off Lucio yet either, I guess.
That you couldn't maintain your will.
Okay. Am I going to re-record this scene? I don't know.
I know.
Then why waste the...
I know.
Alright, I need to
Then why waste the effort?
Which is...
The longer you exist without a tangible form, the more...
Okay, let's do Darklings first, and then cross it off. I don't know why I haven't finished off Lucio already. That's weird. I don't know why I would have just stopped here.
I know.
Maybe we just finish this off then. And hopefully that's all the Lucio lines. Did I think I'd already finished Lucio and I just forgot about this scene maybe? It's possible. The longer you exist. Well, that's synced up correctly.
Exist without a tangible form, the more your will fades. Darkness had form when the master... Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right? You abandoned it to defeat light.
Back to the fun again. Oh, I should update the title, shouldn't I? We're not doing Kingdom Hearts 4 research anymore.
I'm doing this for me.
I am formless. You cannot destroy me.
I know.
Then why waste the effort?
The mouse is out of battery. That's
The longer you exist without a tangible form, the more your will fades. Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right? You abandoned it to defeat light. That's when darkness became a whole. But then you realized that you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole, which is why you still need a physical form. You call it infection and expansion, but you're just stealing the bodies of those with hearts. You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually sad and pathetic.
nice, Lucio. Haven't heard that take yet.
You never even figured out his real plan, did you?
Nice, dude. Not bad. Not bad at all.
The longer you exist without a tangible form, the more your will fades. Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right? You abandoned it to defeat light. That's when darkness became a whole. But then you realized that you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole.
Okay, so we need to put this in and then audio balance it, just like before. So how many decibels?
But I'm not doing this for them.
I'm doing this for me. So that was 4.5 down. Okay, let's use that as a marker.
The longer you exist without a tangible form, the more your will fades. Exist with. The longer you exist. The longer you exist without a. The longer you exist without a tangible form, the more your will fades. The more your tangible form, the more your will fades. Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right? Boy, right? Boy, right? Darkness had form when the
It's just the word darkness. So yeah, right now just putting stuff in.
Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right?
Balancing it a little bit.
You abandoned it to defeat light. That's what. Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right?
Slide that down a little bit. You abandoned it to defeat light.
You abandoned it to defeat light.
Coming up on 1 p.m. I'm gonna put some lunch in the oven because that'll take like half an hour to cook. You ready about that? Getting hungry now. Have something nice waiting for me when I'm done. Be sick.
You abandoned it to defeat. You abandoned it to defeat light.
Looking on the map, Bernardo, the water bridge you found us in is bordering both Shibuya and Shinjuku. Yes. Yeah. It doesn't seem to be like a one-for-one perfect representation because like there's no way of looking out to the left and seeing those buildings that Noctis could see, at least not that close up. I was trying to write that script that we were talking about on stream the other day. I just kind of lost sight of it a little bit. Like, we want to talk about the FF13 lore, but I think I'm more interested in the concepts that we're already playing with, like the fictional characters and the relationship to real people, and I don't know.
Defeat light. You abandoned it to defeat light. That's when darkness became a whole. That's when darkness became a whole. But then you realize.
New battery for this mouse. Come on, buddy, keep working. You can do it. It's really nice to be able to edit again. It's been a minute. Jeepers.
That's when darkness became a whole.
Take 3 decibels out of that.
Eat light. That's when darkness became a whole. But then you realized that you couldn't maintain your will as.
It's such a pivotal scene. I might have to re-record it just to get the like the dialogue flowing better. If that makes sense. Just make sure that I don't leave like too many weird pauses. King Alien, what's going on? How are you?
Then you realize.
Slowly but surely, Abatuki. Slowly but I couldn't have done this before because you see, I'm like right hand on the mouse and then left hand on the keyboard constantly, and that's like with that bloody claw on. I couldn't have done the keyboard stuff in the left hand. Not that I can really have done the right hand either, but it's alright, we're getting there now. I've got, you guys can't see it, but I've got like a little it's got a PC armrest, so I can basically just like lean my hand and let it be like supported on the right here, which is nice. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Metroid Prime 3 Corruption today. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I haven't played the new Wave 4 of the DLC for Mario Kart yet. Is there any good tracks in that? Yeah, I got a Switch. Big time. Oh yeah.
But then you realized that you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole, which is why you still need a physical...
Which is why...
Realized that you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole.
Yeah, I hate how big this gap is. I'm gonna have to re-record this scene, I think.
But then you realized that you couldn't make...
Yeah, the gap's way too big. It's ridiculous. Ah! Whatever, put all the building blocks in, balance them out, and then I can re-record it, and it should be easier to just line it all up. Ugh. Original Switch Alien. Original. The OG.
That you couldn't...
I don't know if it's my hand or just the battery's dying in this bloody mouse, but like the sensitive movements I need to like balance this shit, it's not happening.
That you couldn't maintain your... That you couldn't maintain your... That you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole.
There's got to be a way that just like this happens automatically, right?
One or as a whole.
Just anything above a certain
One
threshold.
or as a whole.
It's just automatically lowered down. Look at the Switch OLED below the upgraded same as my Switch, and I don't want to pressure myself into getting the Switch OLED. Yeah, I don't think you're missing much. I mean, like it's probably nicer overall, but not justifying like actually switching over. But if they make like a Switch Pro or something eventually, then yeah, maybe. But I think you're fine for now. I don't think you're missing all that much. Not having the absolute fanciest one.
That you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole.
Audio is all over the map on this one.
That you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole. Which is why you still need a physical form. You call it infection. You call it infection and... Which is why you still need a physical form. Which is why... Which is why...
I hate that so much. I still don't have my fine motor skills exactly. Or again, oh, this mouse is fucked. I think that's a fresh battery. Let me change it over. This one's bloody dead. Like I said, I think I've tried Wave 1 and 2 a decent bit, and maybe some of Wave 3, but I don't think I've tried Wave 4. I think Wave 4 came out like right when I went in the hospital. I don't think I've played any of that yet. And there's still 2 waves to go, right? Okay, I think with the new battery we might actually have having some progress here. Whoa, yeah. That is a little bit corroded on the bottom there. Oh dear. Either this is a horrible bad batch of batteries, or this mouse is just corroding batteries like fucking crazy, because... No, it's got to be the mouse doing it, because that's a different brand. Yeah, because all the Duracell ones have been corroded, but also so has this Ever-Ready one, so... It must be the mouse doing bad things to these batteries. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, well, make good while it lasts, I guess.
Which is why... Which is why... You still need a physical form.
Find a comfy posture to work in, because my shoulder's elevated, which is necessary. But it's also making my back in a weird angle. All the joys of it all.
You still need a physical... You still need a physical form. You still need a physical form. You call it infection and expansion, but you're just stealing...
Trying to think of like the lore implications of what we just did in FF13-2. Like, okay, so Caius wasn't there. So was someone pretending to be Caius, or... Who knows? And you foresaw that she had to die at that exact moment, I guess. And she couldn't change it. Alright, 1 o'clock. Let me go put something in the oven / air fryer. And then I'll be ready in like half an hour-ish, hopefully. Or I'll go check on it every now and then. And then I'll be right back. Alright, have a, I don't know, 3-minute ad. That's all I'm gonna be going for. Alright, back in a bit. Okay. Oi. $105 now. All right. Get some lunch a little bit. Can't wait. Keep putting those shoe scenes in.
You call it infection and expansion, but you're just... Infection and expansion. Infection and expansion.
Can't wait. What do you guys have for dinner? Maybe don't tell me until I'm eating because I'm fucking starving right
But
now.
you're just stealing... But you're just stealing the... But you're just stealing the...
Oh, it'd be so good to have this thing done. I can't wait to have this thing done. It'd be so good.
But you're just... stealing the bodies of those with heart. Stealing the bodies of those with hearts.
There really has to be a way to like audio balance all this shit.
Stealing the bodies of those... Bodies of... Bodies. Bodies. Bodies.
Close enough.
Expansion, but you're just stealing the bodies of those with hearts.
Should we do Dark Road Batuki? Should we just give it away? I just don't want to. How do I get the audio to be like, come in, basically balanced already? How do I do that? How do I get that to be like, alright, you just need to record at this level for me and try and keep it within this range so I don't have to like spend fucking 85 years balancing each individual line. How do we do that? How do we make that happen? Or do I just need to spend an hour researching what might save me 10 hours of editing? Is it worth doing that? It's worth being like, alright, let me just learn this technique, which might be literally a very easy default setting that I could just find and enable. Maybe that's easier. I'm sure there's a way. There's no way every single idiot out there is doing what I'm doing. They'd be not idiots.
Those with hearts.
Be smarter than me, doing something much smarter.
Hearts. You act like it's this grandiose plan.
You act like it's this grandiose plan.
You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually sad and pathetic.
It's actually kind of sad and pathetic. Luciu. He starts laughing. That must be ad-lib. That's really cool. Nicely done, dude.
Silence.
Oh, Luciu. Luciu.
You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually sad and pathetic. When it's actually sad and pathetic. When it's actually... You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually sad and pathetic.
Yeah, actually, yeah, Chris has always come in and been like, dude, just button plus button is what you're looking for. Come on, stupid. He might know. Yeah, next time he's around, maybe you'll ask him.
You act like it's this grandiose plan when it... You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually sad and pathetic. When it's actually sad and... You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually sad and pathetic.
Silence!
Oh, I forgot about that.
You never even figured out his...
You want to see the scar? Alright, hang on.
You never...
You see it? We scar. There you go. Bang. Did you get it? Did you get your screenshot? Send it off to the merch guys. Put it on a t-shirt. A commemorative Union Cross fan dub. Little oopsie that we had.
You never even figured out his real plan, did you? You never even figured out his real plan, did you? Never even figured out his real plan. Real plan, did you?
What?
Let me ask you.
What?
Does that what fit there with what we've done? With Lucia's line?
Figured out his real plan, did you? You never even figured out his real plan, did you?
What?
So we have another option for what there?
You never real plan, did you?
Yeah, maybe actually we have a different what in context. It sounds quite a little bit weird. Nothing wrong with me.
What? What?
The real plan, did you?
What? What?
Yeah, in context, the second one sounds better.
Plan, did you?
Oh, what did I just do? Hit a button I didn't mean to hit. What did I just do? What did I just do? What did I just do?
What?
You never even figured out. You never even figured out his. You never even figured out his real plan, did you?
What? 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 What?
Let me ask you this.
Back of your neck, what happened? Or had you told me about the surgery before? Like an accident doing... Something. Something. Yeah, that's right. Christ, man. Broken neck bones. Was that from your like the works that you do? I want to say the silks. I feel like that would give you a chance of being high up in the air, or is that from like a climbing accident or something? Goodness gracious, car accident. Oh my goodness. So glad you're okay. Jesus Christ, that's horrible. How do you feel now? Do you feel like you've got your mobility back? Do you feel like you've relatively well recovered? That's horrible.
Let me ask you this.
Jeepers creepers.
Besides...
Well, that's great. As I say, yeah, I mean, obviously you're very active still and have very interests that would require a lot of movement and a lot, you know, not stiffness or anything like that, so I'm glad.
Let me ask you this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. I know at least one is in...
Titanium plate in your neck, though. Hell yeah, that's badass. Well, yeah, I got... I can see it, but... You see there's like a divot in there right now? I don't know if it's probably not coming up on that shitty little webcam, but... Above this point... Where is it? Yeah, above there. There upwards is a plate as well, so we're matching. If we go through an airport, scan it together. Does yours ever get picked up? They said mine would get picked up. And obviously I haven't been on a plane in the last few days, so, 2 weeks, so I don't know. Less than an ounce. Mine feels like it's huge. Mine feels like it's... It's definitely there, because it's a huge divot. And I can't even feel this entire area anymore. Like, I have no touch sensation there at all. But mine feels like it's decently sized. That's crazy. That's so, like, incredible the technology can do that. Just, you know, less than an ounce of titanium, and eventually that leads you to, you know, this huge recovery in a non-intrusive way. That's amazing.
Besides you, there... Let me ask you this. Besides you... Let me ask you this. Besides... Let me ask you this. Besides you... Besides you, there are 5 other shadows. There are 5 other shadows. Five. There are Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. 5 other shadows with individual will. 5 other shadows with individual will.
I wonder if he was trying to say will there and it On the word individual.
Individual will. Those with individual will.
I'm just hearing things. Could be that.
Other shadows with individual will.
Where is the one decibel peg? That one? There?
Individual.
Yeah. Oh, man. We might have to do a watch through and just see what the hell I've actually missed and what I still need to actually do, because boy,
Other
do I not
shadows
remember.
with individual will. I know at least one is in the data world. So where are the other 4?
Maybe I should add like a keyblade swiping sound effect in there.
I know at least. Let me ask you this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. I know at least one is in the data world. So where are the other 4? But you return to the real.
Okay, maybe I'll get a keyblade swiping sound effect and put it in there. I'll do everything I know first, but we're gonna have to watch through it at some point. Oh no, look at this.
You are well informed. Yes, 6 of us remained after the war, after which we found ourselves in the data world.
But
yeah, he speaks too slow. No, he doesn't. Like, I just okay, make the darkness recordings longer, make the Lucia recordings shorter. Okay, that's what's gonna have to happen. Okay, it's gonna have to happen. That's unavoidable. Because his line starts here. And there's no real way of speeding that up.
You are well informed. Yes, 6 of us remained after the...
That's gotta calm down. That was a beep. Oven's already done. That seems like... Well, okay, it's been time. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? Let me see if it's ready. I don't think it's going to be ready yet.
6 of us remained after the war, after which we found ourselves in the data world.
But you return to the real world.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I'll be back. He has returned. Damn, this broken elbow. Oh boy. Alright, back to it.
Yes, 6 of us remained after the war, after which we found ourselves in the data world.
But you returned to the real world with the evil fairy, meaning the rest are still there.
Yes.
Then my way. You call it infection and expansion, but you're just stealing the bodies of those with hearts. You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually sad and pathetic.
Silence!
You never even figured out his real plan, did you?
What?
Let me ask you this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. I know at least one is in the data world. So where are the other 4?
A great Annabelle.
You are well informed. Yes, 6 of us remained after the war, after which we found ourselves in the data world.
But you returned to the real world with the evil fairy, meaning the rest are still there.
Yes.
Then you're the only one in my way.
As you are in mine.
God, he's so good.
And this box need to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
Okay, I need to make a gap here, I think. Give a little bit of room for that thing to breathe, just a smidge. It's insane, right? That's Chris.
And this box need to stay out of sight.
I need my little shady little transition thing there. Where might it be? That looks like it. Hopefully. There it is. So I use this little cheat thing. It's basically just one still frame, because like whenever Union Cross fades to black, it's not actually fading to black, it's this grey that you can see here. If it faded to black, it would look like this, right? So if I transition out of Union Cross's fade to black, which is happening now.
And
hard cut to
this
black.
box.
Back out again. Yeah, wouldn't look quite right. Why did it cut there? That's so strange. Oh, that was me. Whoops. Doi. Doi. Oh, bother. Oh, stop it. Fucking thing.
And this box need to stay out of sight. And this box. And And
okay, what I can do. Right now I'm a little bit bothered by the way that like the skip in the top there just sort of like pops in. I might just cover it for the entire thing. Let's see, let's copy that up there. And then mask it so that only, let's put the camera right there. Let's put the camera right there, and then we'll mask it so that only, like, gone. Yeah, cool. Bang, gone. Okay. Oop.
And this box.
You fade in, you covered it there. Okay.
And this box.
Beautiful. That was nice. Yeah. Just little touches, right? Just like, I don't know. Like the skip fades out nicely and then it fades back in nicely. Just little stuff like that. You know, you gotta make it look good. Gotta make it look good.
This box.
If I could remove skip entirely, I would.
Need to stay out of sight.
Can't, so
just watch with your own eyes.
I did ask the guy that's making the offline version of this game, if it was possible to remove that skip asset from the game, but I don't think it is. Well, he had not been looking into that. And at this point, I'm not recording every single cutscene again. It's not happening. Oh, lunch was a good idea. Lunch was the right call. Feeling better already. Okay. I might have actually done Lucian now. I'd already had it crossed off on my list, but I guess maybe I forgot one scene. So... yeah. Okay. Hopefully we're good. I need to find someone to do a cameo, don't I? I think where we left off, one person maybe had kind of pulled out, and I hadn't actually got another person yet. So I need to get onto that. Okay. I don't think I reached out to anyone. Yeah, I can check again, but I said if it's not her thing, I really don't want to push it. Like if she's kind of giving me this indication, then I don't want to check. I don't want to make her feel awkward about it. I just one of the little cameos, just one of the little like key kids. Ooh, that's hot. Yum 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 yum. Okay, should we do Darklings? Well, we can cross one more thing off our list and actually feel productive today. Darklings come in right at the fight with Benjamin. I gotta redo this as well. I don't want to do the cameos. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna keep it simple, I think. The Darklings.
Did we win?
Okay, it's right here. So let's go navigate to my Darkling folder. Shit on my face, probably. Okay, so I have 3 different Darklings. 1, 2, date modified. I have 4 Darkling files, and I must have modified 1 to make it a louder version of the other one. Yeah, okay, it's that one there. Cool. Okay, grab you, grab you, grab you. Throw you guys into the mix. Okay, pretty sure they only say you. That's all they say here. I'm pretty sure. Whereas prior to this, they were saying not you, and I gotta put that in as well. Seven Hearts, yeah, I hope this makes it easier for him. I hope it makes it more digestible. Part 1's already out if they want to give it a try. If they want to see what it's all about. Maybe wait till Part 2's out though. Part 2 is such a good payoff. Everything we've been waiting for years, it all came together finally. Beautiful. Okay, at this point, they say, I'm pretty sure it's just you.
Did we win?
I am formless. You cannot destroy me.
Huh?
The Darklings, they're after Van. Yeah, Bazooki, it was based on that scene from Key where they show up, but you know, whatever fits. Yeah, they're all saying the same line here, so I can't imagine there's gonna be too much. Too much to worry about here. This scene's so damn good. It's so freaking good. I've not recorded any of this yet. Now that I can hopefully get back into my bloody cage, then yeah, I should be able to start recording stuff again, hopefully soon. Maybe tomorrow, the next day, depends on if my housemate's home or not. Maybe even a little bit after this, we'll see. It's like when I finish stream, I can do some before she gets home. So undignified, my god. ASMR eating stream, I apologize. Bum bum ba-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum. Boo, boo, boo.
Did we win?
Okay, so they're gonna appear. 1, 2, 3. That's the reaction. Then they're gonna start making noises, I reckon. Okay, so when do they say not you? Oh, fuck. Okay. So, in the audition, I never got them to just say you on their own, but I got them to say not you, so I figured I can just cut the not out and plonk it down in this scene here. Who's gonna know? But yeah, it was never a case of... Crank the shit out of that one. Really crank the shit out of that one. Let me swap you two around. Alright, so that's the Lighties one. Maybe we'll throw some sound effects in there as well. We'll see. Alright, Ethan. Yeah, chuck you down here. And where's Apis? Oh, we might need the sound effects. Put you up here for now. Okay, Alright, one of them's gonna lead the charge. Let's just put Ethan, why not? Alright, how we make this work and make them all sound distinct and happening.
Did we win?
He sounds so damn good.
I am formless. You cannot destroy me.
Huh? But why?
Okay, that's not bad. Maybe I should boost the audio of like the Darklings a little bit there. But overall, it's not bad. Just amplitude up. Can I do that without? Yeah. Can I just like boost the volume a little bit? Now he's quiet as shit. The fuck? Amplitude up. Boo. Adobe Podcast clean up audio. There's these like noise gates and noise limiters and stuff like that. What I want to do is basically have all the audio if possible at like this certain range. I don't know if it's like an equalizer thing and you just cut it off at the top. Run EQ across the entire project. Be like, alright, no louder than this. So leave it alone if it's within this range, and drop it down if it's within this range until it's within this range. Yummy food. Good, good, good. Okay. Hooey. Okay, maybe I'll go light, lift up Lighties a little bit, and maybe Avis as well. Maybe. I think I have to. Okay. Audacity, open you up. Yes, welcome to Audacity. Hello. Alright. Bring you over here for a second. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab the Darklings, and I just said it's Lighty and Ethan, isn't it? Ethan's money should be okay. Oh, that brace just came through. That's real nice. Whew. We do enjoy that. His is alright, actually. But the other two gotta be lifted higher. Maybe we take the skull scream out. It's at this point a little bit distracting. It's good, just with everything else in, like, it's probably we need to focus on the Darklings right now. Okay, Lighty and Ava, let's lift them up a touch. Okay. Okay, so grab Lighty, chuck in, boop. And just at the back here where it's all quiet.
Not you.
So that's what's quiet. You. So we're playing that, and you. It's like negative 28 decibels. Okay, so if we just lift up everything, we're not going to use. If we give it like, I don't know. 13's a nice Kingdom Heartsy number, right? Why not? Let's lift it. And so now when you plays, it's much louder. Okay, beautiful. It's fucked the earlier part of the clip, but we're not going to use that earlier part, so. We can export you out. Darkness. Oh shit, which darkness is he? Darkling, not darkness. Darkling. Stupid. Darklings. Okay, darkness, Lighty Vox. Boosted. Okay, boosted. Okay, and we'll do the same thing now for Aber, I guess. Yeah, why not? Alright, boost Aber up. Stereo. A professional.
Not you.
Keep doing that.
Not
Alright, same shit.
you.
Okay, U is at negative 18 decibels. Same again. Let's effect. Amplify. I don't know. Let's get this on like 10-ish. Because 10 should be heaps.
Not you.
Yeah, that be heaps. Okay. Export this out as a WAV. And we're putting it here, and we're gonna call it boosted. Okay, so now we'll grab the two files that we just edited. We're gonna chuck them back in. We're gonna grab the parts we need. And now we're good. Yeah. Link to the. As a comment on the first part, should I link to the fan dub? Oh, like the Discord, you mean? But yeah, of course you can. Yeah, whatever, absolutely, whatever you want. Absolutely. You have my complete and utter trust. Darklings. Okay, so we need the two boosted clips now. So we're gonna go grab Aber's and Lighty's boosted clips. We're gonna go chuck them in, probably just up here, I'll be fine. It's gonna have to put them in and do its little thing with them. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. So Aber. So if I stretch Aber's out until it ends, which is right there, beautiful, and I grab Aber's and I bring it down here, and I line it up to exactly that point there, should be able to cut this off essentially exactly. Oh, fucking hell. No, that was the boosted one. What? Huh? Did I make a boo-boo there? I think I made a boo-boo. Whoops. Put that there. Try again. Yep. Put that there. Should be able to line that up exactly with where it already was. Take out the original. Put that there instead. Did the same with Lighty. Lighty comes across. Lighty's boosted file. So take Lighty's and basically stretch it till its conclusion of the file as well, because that's right there, which means that must line up with this point right here. Beautiful. Which means I can cut this right here and delete that earlier part, and I can bring this down here and I can shrink that down to there. And that means that it should be roughly in line with wherever this clip was. Bang, 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 bang. Drop that down there. Okay, let us see how that goes.
Huh? You.
What do we think, kids? What do we think? Sound good? You!
You.
Sergeant Bartel.
You. 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 You.
The deepest voice one speak first, maybe. And the two, like, quote unquote, underling ones speak after, let's see.
You.
Sound better?
You. 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 You.
How's that? Sound alright? If I mash undo, I'll get it back to how it was, but do you like that with the deeper one first? Yeah, that's exactly, yeah, just, I want them all to stand out, so.
You. You. You.
Okay. I like it. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move it on. Okay, so how many times did Darklings show up? Well, let's get the script out. And we'll do a search for Darklings. Because earlier on, when they attacked Van... I'm so dumb. How are we gonna find it? It's just Darkling. Okay, Darkling without an S. Okay, Darkling without an S goes like that. Okay. Lux, give me Lux. That's a new cross, and then not you. So not you happens to scene 36I. We get one. We get exactly one. Not you. Then a little bit later we get a not you, and then a little bit later we get a not you. And then we get 3 U's. Okay. So there's one part during Wreck-It Ralph. There is... And then other not U's. Okay, so we basically need each of the characters, each of the Darklings to come with us on a little journey. Okay, so let's kill... So we need extra little sound effects for him. I don't know, maybe. No, because they're just saying the words. Alright. Okay, I think I haven't left any spare bloody Darkling clips lying around. I hope I haven't. I think I have. I think I deleted them all. Hopefully. Okay. Let's mosey on back to... What is all this? What the fuck is all this? Oh no, it's Maleficent.
Think of me.
Yep. Alright, okay. I haven't done Maleficent yet. She might have got her lines put in, but not actually finished then, in that case. Don't know. Anyway, she hasn't been crossed off my list, so that's good. I haven't forgotten about her. Okay, it's 42D. Let's go back even further. 40B, still much more to go. Okay, one of them's going to be in there, in the Wreck-It Ralph chunk. Okay, so it's right before we go to Wreck-It Ralph from memory. Not you. Not you. 26F, it's right after this. Entering the chaos, yeah, because Ven's about to get surrounded.
Ha! Ephemer! Thank goodness.
Ephemer.
I didn't expect to see you here, Ven.
Well, we were sitting around talking when suddenly Master Ava appeared. Or something that looked an awful lot like her. And,
Hi. I'm
This is my friend.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
And then what?
Oh, right. And I thought Brain might know something, so...
Right there, not you. Okay, so we'll pick one of the three to put here. And then we'll pick the, I don't know, we'll just use up all the not you lines, if we can. No, we're doing a bit of both. So we're doing like, do a little bit of playing through FF13-2, and then I do a little bit of editing, and that way we get both done. Because I don't want to neglect the fan up any longer. And at least I'm remembering where the hell I was at, because I could not remember. I couldn't tell you. Because we spent so long on just like Key that I didn't even look at Union Cross, and then we only started looking at Union Cross again, doing a bit of like Maleficent, and then I had a fall, so I don't remember what the hell I was doing, but yeah. It's good to be back at it. Alright, let's go grab the 3 Darklings and chuck them in, and we'll just pick whichever one we like the best. Alright, Ethan. This is Ethan. And we literally just need not you on the end. So 1. 1, 2, and 3 ish.
You.
Huh?
They're all around us.
Should be Bales. We recorded this on the offline server. Give myself some cheeky extra medals here. All about trios. Including the most important trio of all, Hina, Pence, and Alette down the back there. But it's got a boring animation, so I didn't use it. Okay. Okay. We're just going to pick one of the 3 to be this, not you, and then one later on, and then I think they're both in, Wreck-It Ralph, the next 2. So, let's pick one. Should we do the evil sounding one? First, maybe? A fan favorite. No, it might take too long. This player reacts almost immediately. Bugger.
Not you. Not you.
Yeah, I might have to go for a sleep soon. I'm so tired all the time, but I guess, yeah, I'm trying to regrow. Grow bone, I guess. Yeah, let me finish the Darklings off because we're really close, and then I'm gonna grab a snooze. I reckon. Still sleeping badly. But hopefully that'll be better soon. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's better. Timing wise.
Not you.
And the player reacts immediately after. Okay, we use Abus there. And then we use...
Yep.
Why do I have him gasping there?
He's in the control room?
Yep.
Not you.
He's in the control room?
Yep.
Not you.
Yeah, because those two don't hear it. Only player hears it. That's a very interesting clue. Kitsu, what's going on?
Not you.
Huh? Okay, let's bring these two clips on a little journey and we'll go find the next Darkling usage. So, Lux, give me Lux, and then not you, which we just put in, and then it's not you again. Oh, in the tunnel. Okay, so 37A in the tunnel. We get attacked by Darklings again. And then one more time right at the top of the tower in Wreck-It Ralph, I think is the last one. So 37A is where we're going right now. Saying that though, the Nightmare Cybug does also say not you, and maybe I'll put all three voices together or something. Or get someone else from an audition, maybe. 37A. Oh! Yeah, okay, I need these charity lines. Did I put that in my notes? Go get them. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, right here is a not you. Bang, okay. I really hope I can actually use that one somewhere. Alright, let's go. Okay, here we go. Last one is 37th C, but yeah, we gotta be careful here because I don't know what the hell I'm using, what I'm not. Unfortunately. I never recorded that fight, maybe I should. Ralph activates bugs. FM comes in, I think he says I was chasing that, yeah. Run over, gets chomped on, that's right. Gold. Okay. Maybe we use Ethan's again here, because it's technically the same one. Yeah, we do. It's the same Darkling. Yeah. We can't use a different voice here. Because it's literally the same Darkling that we've been chasing since like the whole time. So I won't give it a different voice now because it is the same one from the tunnel. So we'll give it Ethan's voice again. You said that before, right? We're literally talking to the same one. Okay. That's the one we've been chasing through the tunnel. So the one earlier on, I think we killed that one, right? The one that attacks Van. I'm pretty sure we killed that one. Okay. I'm pretty sure we do. Pretty sure we do. Okay. And then there's one more, not you. But it speaks, that's annoying. That kind of works though. Yeah, we did some log throwing before. It was quite fun. Sorry, how was chat? Gearing up for my move this weekend was promised. You were promised shit. What are you talking about? Just playing. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the kids at the end of Union Cross are fine. It's the ones that died in the Keyblade War and the ones that became Darklings. They're the ones that actually got the short end of the stick. Yeah, well, I lost a month. I'm sorry. I'd love to have it out by now. Trust me, I'd love for this shit to be done. But things happened. Some things happened. That's really loud. That's crazy loud. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I said that before, but what do you mean? Alright, if I search for not you, I'm gonna find one more instance of that. Okay, but either way. Darklings. Lux, give me Lux for... Oh, I can't use my fingers anymore, dang. Not you, which you just put in, not you, which you just put in, not you, which you just put in, and then you. Okay. In my script, I have 10 uses of Darkling, and we put in all 10. Because the first 4 are in key anyway. They're already out. They're already out into the world. We can't change them now, regardless. What the fuck is it going to be called? I'm going to do search not ... fudge. Okay, 39A. Okay, we're gonna have to cut out. Sorry, my Draco Ralph. Can't wait. Kill it all. Alright, we chucked in that Cybug as well, because I have a feeling I would have forgotten it potentially. So, okay. I don't know if we're definitely going to use all that. But I think we might. Anyway, it's done now. Okay. Okay. I think I can cut Darklings off my list now as well. So I'm pretty sure Lucia's done. I'm pretty sure Darklings are done as well. Okay, we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. It sounds like I need to get Chirithy and Anathema to do their lines from this whole section, but maybe they've already done them. Maybe I just haven't put them in yet. Where are we at? We're like 39-ish. Okay. Does Ephema have lines from 39-ish? No. He's got 37C though. What is that?
Yeah. Rah. Are you with me? Let's do this.
That's in the tunnel, I think.
Ah! Need to defeat it before it's too late. No problem. This is just like our missions back at home. Huh? Damien,
Hi.
can you keep looking into the glitch?
Okay, so that's in the earlier part of the tunnel. Okay. So I need to get Ephema to do stuff in actual Wreck-It Ralph itself, but I should just finish it all up, cut what I want to cut, and leave in what I want to leave in, and then I can just show it to the guys and be like, alright, Chirithy Ephema, like, this is what ended up getting left in. Can we dub that? I just need to decide what the hell I'm going to do, because there's so much fucking footage to cut. Yeah, we need to go from, like, literally back here as soon as we leave and get into Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, okay, I'm going to leave in this scene almost shot for shot, like, just leave it exactly as it is. Like, whenever Ephema shows up, just leave that completely be. But I might cut this one. Oh, no, he has done this. He has done this. I'm a liar. He's done this already. I'm a bad liar. There you go. Okay, I think he has done this. Yeah, he's done this. He has done this. Okay, amazing. Cool. Okay, well, Ephema's already done then. I'm a liar. Never mind. I don't think the Chirithy has, but I don't know that for 100% certain, so I'm not gonna... Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, we'll get into it. This is working though. Like, we'll do a little bit of the game and a little bit of the dub. Maybe we should start with the dub while I'm fresh, and then I can move into the game when I'm more tired, because that can just be like, alright, brain off, work on dub. Brain off, play video game. I kind of need the brain to do this part. I can feel when that disappears. My productivity goes down to this little show. Because right now I want to just like relax, like sit back and play the game a bit. I can do that. Okay. We'll know for next time. Yeah, maybe we'll start with working. We'll start with working next time, and then we can play afterwards. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Okay. Now we know. Now we know. Alright, it's good to get back to it. Yeah, I've got to write a script that kind of encompasses all these parts of Wreck-It Ralph. For a while there, it was like, nah, you should keep in as much as you can. But they're not here to watch Wreck-It Ralph. If they want to do that, they can load up the game and they can play it themselves. They're just here for the Union Cross story. I got to keep that in mind. So we'll just real quick just talk through the important points of Wreck-It Ralph as it pertains to Union Cross. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Okay, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. We're gonna have a snooze. I reckon I'm a big baby. Who we got? Someone's playing Raft. Someone's playing Red Dead. I've never seen Red Dead 2. I would love to play it. I've played at the first level. I'm sure I will love that game, but I just don't have like 100 hours to throw at it right now. Because I would have to 100% it, and 100 hours might be conservative. That might take a lot longer than that. What do you guys want? Do you want Red Dead or do you want Raft? Or do you not care? Flip a coin. Okay, heads you, tails you. Okay, tails it is. Let's go this way. Okay. No, it's been fun, guys. It's really good to be editing this again. I really want to get some good progress in and try and knock it out. Hopefully within, I don't know, a couple weeks or two. But yeah. Cheers, guys. All right, bye.